Hello, hello, hello. Figured I'd get on and I have a tutu to make tonight. So let me know when you guys come in. I hope everyone has had a great week. Figured I will come on and just work on some orders really quick. I have some tutus to make, but that's about it tonight. Wanted to hang out and chat with you all for a while. How are you? Hello, Taylor. How are you? Thank you, Taylor. I do my best. And if you make tutus, you will be good also. I got the kids down. Everybody's in the bed for the night. So I figured this would be the perfect time to go ahead and work on these orders. Yep. Hello. Hi, Diane. How are you? Oh, you make women's wear? All right. Hello, Lynn. Thank you so much. Go into the tutu business, Taylor. Why not? Why not? Ohio. Well, I am definitely praying for all of those that's in Florida. Because I know there's so much happening with the hurricane. So I'm sending my thoughts and prayers to everyone in Florida. Try to move you. Oh, please tell me I didn't break the phone. Just say I didn't break it. Oh. I did it. I was trying to prop the phone up so that I can read comments easily. For some reason, I can't. Diane, you're in Florida? What part of Florida, if you're in Florida, are you in? Yeah, I know a few people that's in Florida. Some say they'll probably get a lot of rain. And then some people say, they're gonna go through the storm. So my thoughts and my prayers are with all of you, no matter what, because it's a lot. Now I've been reading about the prep that you guys do for your hurricanes. It's a lot of work. Sounds like a lot of work. So on my last live, I didn't have enough tool. I did go get the tool, so now I am just going to knock out this tutu real quick. I actually need to make 2 tonight, but I may end up going to bed a little early. I need to embroider the shirt too. Both are going to go out tomorrow. You guys are saying, let me know, am I frozen or anything? I am struggling since I dropped the phone. Let's see. Okay. Yep, so that's pretty much it. The kids have open house this week. So, mommy duty with them. So, I definitely will be going to the open house. Even though I know all the teachers because all of our children went to the same school. So I know it pretty much everybody that works at the school, all the teachers. Because my oldest is in high school now. And he went there also from kindergarten all the way through. So when is the storm supposed to hit for you, Diane? Let me know what's some of the stuff that you did to prepare for this storm. Seems like everybody has a different process. I know I was looking up some things because we're actually considering relocating. So, and I don't know where to go. Tomorrow evening? Okay. Are you ready? Have you kind of prepared? Is this your first hurricane? Your first storm? It's so scary just thinking about it. I don't know if everybody watches Danny's channel. I know she's preparing for the storm. She talked about it on her live. So, not the first. Okay. A close friend of mine that's there, she's like, you know, I don't think I could handle snow. Like, I'm so afraid and worried about, you know, everyone that's there. And she's like, girl, I'll be worried about you up there with the snow and all the snowstorms. And I'm like, I guess in every area we all have our things that we've learned over the years. I was born and raised here, so I've always dealt with the snowstorms. I mean, I'll never forget the year we had snow just, I mean, coming up the side of our house. It was so much snow. Oh my goodness. But nothing compares to what you guys experience. Nothing compares. I just hope everybody is playing it safe. She's pretty much prepared land, yeah. That's what she was saying on her live. That they have been preparing. I know she said she got all the orders out, so that's a good thing. I'm happy for her for that. She worked really hard. And I commend her for how hard she worked to make sure those orders are out. I know her customers are going to be very appreciative of that. Hello, Juana. How are you? I love your video. I love that shirt you made. Yes, it's very scary. I know every area of Florida, they say it's different, depending on where you're located as to how hard you hit. I'm going to be honest, I've actually never been to Florida, so I have no idea. I've never been to Florida. Like, I literally, when people say they live somewhere and a hurricane is coming, I have to go find a map and go on Google and see where they're located. I just want everybody to be safe. And I'm glad everybody's preparing, because I'm be honest, I can't give any advice because I do not know how to prepare. Don't know anything about it. But I know there's quite a few experts that's been through them a few times, so they know what to do. Yep. Does everybody that's on have an Etsy shop? If so, tell me what you make. I would love to know what everyone makes, what type of shop they have. Or if you're just a crafter, what is your favorite craft? So, I know everybody pretty much knows I have a shop on Etsy. And my favorite craft, believe it or not, is actually tutus. Oh, shucks. I almost took my own hand off. Okay. So I did something and it didn't catch. The one thing about this Juki, Charlie, hey girl. The one thing about this Juki, I'll tell anyone, while it does so fast and I love it, okay, this pedal, you have to be very careful with it, because you can easily, well, you know what, feel free to ask questions. If you have questions, feel free to ask. I really don't have, not one of those people who have a problem with telling people how to navigate Etsy. Thank you, Charlie. I always forget. That's something I don't remember until someone says it. Post, please, yes, if you can, please give me a thumbs up. It definitely helps other people see my video. But tonight, let's talk about well, we already asked everybody to share if they have a shop. Really? Yes, I heard Puerto Rico was hit. It's just it's heartbreaking, and I just hate when You know, the resources don't get to everybody as fast as they need to. Um, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I know we always donate whenever any area gets hit hard. We always are donating something to try to help the people who are affected by these things. You have a shop. One of them. When did you? How long has your shop been open? How's everything going so far? We're waiting on Charlie to go ahead and get rocking and cracking with her shop. Lynn says she's a beginner, so she's just starting out. I just love when I need a new torch. And I literally buy these 10 at a time. You have 7 things up. Woohoo! Well, I'm happy for you. You know, just to get started, it's not something, I mean, it took a lot for me to finally get started. It took a friend to push me. So, I'm glad it's going. The fees are paying in the you know what. You're not lying about that. The fees are horrible. I don't even know what to say to that comment because you're not telling a story. The fees are it's a lot, and it's not easy. It's definitely more than what it was when I first started, but the traffic helps. You know, you get the traffic to your shop, and then you're good. Okay, pricing. Pricing. This is how I price. I add up all my materials at original price. If I use items that have to be shipped, I don't look at everybody else's pricing to see what I should price my items. I was doing that, but some people have certain type of stores locally to them, so they're able to get certain things at a better price. And I'm ordering from that place. I have to ship, so it's not the same price. So I can't price based on how they're pricing. My prices have to accommodate the shipping. I need to take some time and dig into my descriptions. I have to be honest. My descriptions aren't the best. And it's because of time. It's not because I don't know what to say. I just haven't had time to sit there and go through every single one and update the description. Oh yeah. Do you offer free shipping also? Because that's quite a bit for 27%. Because if you think about it, that's really not profit for you. If Etsy took 27%, you only got $12.65. By the time you buy your shirt and your supplies, there isn't anything left. Okay, so I'm actually going to look. So I can't see comments for a second. I'm going to look at my Etsy shop and see a sale on a shirt and see what happened. We'll see how the pricing ended up. Orders. Okay, so I had a shirt order. What date was that? Okay, let me go to my financing and let me look at how the pricing was on it. I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to go through all my sales that was just a shirt and find one. Okay, so here's one. So the sale was $27.70. They took $1.08. Then they took $2.05, so that's $3.13. Then they took another $2. That's $5.13 of that $27. Well, I can't even put the $2 in because that was tax that they paid and they took that out. So my processing fee was $1.08. Transaction fee was $1.68. So they took $2.75 from the sale. But I have free shipping, so let's see. The 70 minus 5. And I always estimated it's going to be about $5 for priority shipping. So I'm receiving $19.95 from that sale. Okay. And the shirt is $6. Materials is going to cost me, I would say, about $3 or so. So we're looking at $10.95 for, and I always, let's see, that's $10.95. That's my overall profit. Materials was, I said, $6 and then $3 for the shirt and the thread and whatnot to make the shirt. So we're looking at $9. And I normally take materials and times it by 3. And we're looking at $27. So technically I should increase. And I think I have 10% off right now. And my shirts actually are 30. I think I did a sale for this month. I think they're originally $32.99. So that 27 plus the $5 will be my 32, but right now I'm running a sale. So that's how I calculate my prices. Okay, so I recently went on Etsy and had Pirate Ship open at the exact same time. Okay, what Pirate Ship charged me for priority was the same amount that they charged me for the same cost for USPS is the same cost on Pirate Ship and Etsy. Now, I don't know if Etsy is just charging that same price, but giving, they get a portion. I'm not 100% sure, but it was the same. What did I miss? Yeah, it sounds like you make $2 and you deserve to make more than that on a sale. $2 is not enough profit. You cannot work for free. You cannot run the business for free. Um, yes, I understand the competition. What you mean they took a fee? Maybe I'm missing something because I'm not seeing this extra fee. Now, if I charge shipping, they charge me a fee. But if I don't charge shipping, I don't have a shipping fee on my account. It's only when I charge the customer shipping. If I have it set for free shipping, they don't charge me a fee. Okay, I forgot what set I was making. And I put the ribbon on the wrong way, I think. I'm pretty sure I did. So I just made a mistake with how I'm doing this particular tutu, but I can fix the problem. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I'll fix it. Yeah, you will have to raise prices if that's how it's coming out. Cause they shouldn't be. Okay, was there a Google ad on the transaction that it costs more? Cause Google ads are evil with Etsy. Like they take a huge portion of a sale, a lot. We definitely need to figure out what's going on because you should be getting more of a profit. Well, you know, they put Google Ads is not optional, I don't think. I think Google Ads is automatic. From my understanding, they do Google Ads even if you don't do Etsy ads. Hello, son. You're supposed to be asleep. Good night. So that's my son. He's supposed to be sleeping and he's on my live. I thought he was in the bed sleeping. That's why I came down here to work. I only made $3. No. Okay. So the transaction was $27.70. Okay. But that also included the $2.05 that they gave to taxes. So you're looking at $27.70. My fees totaled out to $4.83. $4.83. That left $22.87. Okay. I said my shirt and supplies was $9. Hold on, what I just do? So we're looking at minus $9. $13.87 was left over. $5, so that's $8.87 was left over from the transaction. And that will be my profit for the shirt after shipping. But that's because, like I said, right now I'm running a sale. Okay, so normally my cost for a shirt is $31.99, and you take off the, I would say, $5 in fees minus the $9. I'll have $17.99 minus $5 in shipping. Profit is $12.99. Okay, once I put that shirt on the machine and it's going, we're looking at literally this applique is 2 appliques and then all stitching. It's done in like 20 minutes. Okay. So I really needed to make $10 profit. Now with shirts, it's kind of difficult to determine the pricing with shirts because honestly, who's paying $35 for that shirt? Just to keep it real, who's paying $35 for a shirt? The chances are very unlikely unless it's a lot of detail that they choose to pay. So I don't know. My profit is better with a whole outfit. Oh no, my fees were only like $5. That's why I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to charge Juana, because her fees shouldn't be that expensive. Girl, if my profit was $3, I would have been like, nope, I'm done. But it's definitely a reality check when you look at your pricing. It's a huge reality check. Okay, so guys, I didn't put the placement of my bottom ribbon the way I normally would have. So I have to try to make an adjustment. And so this ribbon up a tad bit higher than I normally would. Then I'll have to go back and cut the excess off because I wasn't paying attention, which is my fault. Wanna always contact one of us. I'll be happy to go over it with you if you want, because your fees should not be that high. I do not want you making $3 off a sale. No, it probably came from a Google ad. I promise. Look and see if you had a Google ad fee, because that's a lot in fees. And if they've never taken that much, they didn't raise the cost of fees. Make sure it wasn't a Google ad, because that fee is a lot higher. Right. See, now whenever a Google ad transaction happens, that's when my fee is ridiculous. Like, I wish I could tell them don't run a Google ad on certain items because it's definitely not worth it in the end. Okay, this is giving me the flux tonight. No, $4.99 on listing fees? Hmm. My listing, let me see. My transaction fee was $1.67. Okay. My processing fee was $1.08. And they're taking 6.5% of the total. And that was $1.67. And you keep in mind, the tax isn't out of your profit, out of what you charged. The tax is something that the customer pays extra in the transaction. So I would say if you're basing your pricing, don't go from the pricing, if that makes sense. No, they don't charge you for your pictures, not at all. Not at all. Because I have multiple pictures on that listing. I think I have like 5 or 6 pictures or something like that. And my fee is in more because I have extra pictures. Hey, Naomi. Thank you. If you guys could please just hit the thumbs up, I definitely appreciate it. We're just talking about Etsy and pricing and fees. Rhonda, we don't want you paying too much in fees. But this is a business. As someone told me, it's not a charity, it's a business. So we don't want you paying too much in fees. And we can figure out what's going on. I'm fighting this tool. Like, literally, you guys. This is driving me crazy. I have a website also, and let me tell you, sometimes I just send people to Etsy because it just takes less energy. It takes a lot to maintain the website and keep it going. I love my website, do not get me wrong, but it is a lot to keep it updated. And I used to have Shopify, and I love Shopify. Because it was too much to maintain. And I know people who love Shopify. But if you don't have that time, I send people to Etsy sometimes for convenience. But now that Etsy went up on their fees, I do put forth for effort to try to get everything on the website. Or I'll just say forget it and send a PayPal invoice for some people. Even though my website has the invoicing, I will still send a PayPal invoice. My time is very limited. So I think about what I spend my time on. Because like I said, I still work full time. So a big chunk of my day is spent at my daytime job. Hello, Deborah. Let me tell you, Deborah, most of this fabric's not even the fabric I use. Most of the fabric you see behind me is the fabric that I love. Now, when I am getting ready to make a new design, I try my hardest to use what I have. But a lot of it is character fabric, and I can't use it for my Etsy shop. You know, so I stay away from it. But it's so pretty, and I wanted to keep it. So that's what I did. I've kept it. It's like a collection at this point. No, Wanda, we don't want you to not be motivated to list. We're going to figure out what's going on because you shouldn't be paying that much. And your work is great, and you deserve to not have to worry about these fees and how it's breaking down. Thank you. Wanda, when you have time, send me an email, and we can talk, or send me a message on Instagram or Facebook. Let's talk about it. And we can kind of try to figure out what they're charging you so you can avoid it as much as you can. Because that is not cool that your fee is that high. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this tutu I'm making here is a double layer tutu, and I wasn't paying attention when I started sewing the second layer, and I didn't place my ribbon where I needed it to go so that you can see both layers. So now at the end, I'm going to have to go back and fix my mess up. But I'm going to go ahead and finish with the whole thing and then go back and fix what I did wrong. Naomi, I started with Shopify. I'm with Wix now. I prefer Wix. I paid up front for like 2 years for Wix, and it was a lot cheaper for me than I was paying with Shopify. You're welcome, Wanda. We need to figure out because I love your work, you know, so we need to figure this out. But make sure you tell me who you are when you send me a message. However you send it, if you send it an email, or tell me who you are, because I get people. Some of the messages I get, if I was to share it, you guys would be like, they did not message you that. And I know it's nothing but spam and scammers trying to get me to do certain stuff and whatnot. So sometimes I ignore messages if they seem odd. Really? Shift for shop? I've never heard of it. It should be, yes. It should be in my on my page. And I think it must be there because I think Naomi emailed me. Wow. So it has to be there. Because Naomi sent me an email. We're gonna figure this out, Juana. We are going to figure it all out. I'm not a pro, but I have been on Etsy 6 years now. I'm gonna have to look into them. Yeah. Mika, hey, hey, hey. How are you? Yeah, how's school going? it starts in January. Okay, so are you on a break? Okay, taking some classes. Okay. Well, keep going, girl. I'm happy for you. We're just talking about Etsy and the fees and whatnot. Like, I can't believe I've been on Etsy 6 years. 6 years. Girl, yeah, Etsy and the fees. You know. A huge shortage. Okay, so this is where I messed up at, so I need to fix this. It sucks, but this is what I have to do because I messed up. Naomi, I don't think I'm going to make it to the impressions. I want to, but the kids have some stuff going on this weekend. Well, not this weekend, at the end of the week for school. So I don't think we're going to make it. I should have planned ahead. I procrastinated. I'm sorry, guys. Just give me a second. Let me get this done. I'm fixing my mess up. I promise you guys, I despise glitter. I hate when a tutu has glitter on it. It's everywhere. Literally everywhere. Almost there. I'm at the end of this one. And I can see the comments again. Okay. Oh, wow. I remember you telling me about that. Okay. All the glitter everywhere. I feel like it's all in my nose. Ugh. Yeah, glitter is not my... I'm not a superhero when it comes to glitter. I wish they had like a machine that had a vacuum and it just sucked the extra glitter that falls off up while you're working. If you guys can, while as you're coming in, please do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Juan, I didn't know you were a nurse. Well, we thank you and we appreciate you. And you guys, if you guys only knew how loving Mika is, maybe you do know how loving she is. She is going to be an amazing nurse. Amazing. She's so loving and caring. I definitely can see her advocating for patients and going hard about it too. Okay. Who's coming? Hmm. All right. Charlie, that is exciting. Well, I am sending all the positive energy and positive vibes her way. That application goes as planned. She gets into medical school with no problems. And we're praying for some scholarships and all of that. I know I talk to my actual doctor all the time. She goes, you know, for a career that literally is saving lives, You would think there would be more funding for the medical field, period. Oh, that's nice. Whew, this glitter make me feel like I need to sneeze. Oh, wow, Linda, that is really dope. Okay, this one is almost done. Whew. I remember hearing someone ask, how do you make the tutu stand up for pictures? I'm going to pull the mannequin over here and show it really quick as to how to make it stand up. Girl, what is this elastic doing? I hate cheap elastic. I really do. I really hate cheap elastic. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I got completely quiet. I was really... Oh, this is not happening to me. This did not just happen to me. I am going to cry. This didn't just happen to me. No. This didn't just happen to me. No, it didn't. I know good and darn well this didn't just happen to me. It didn't. No. Oh. I want to cry. This didn't just happen to me. So, look at this. The hot glue gun touched the tutu. I mean, I have a solution for it, but it's not my favorite solution in the world. It's not at all. When I say at all, it's not something I want or desire to do. This is unbelievable. I'm trying to fix this. I have to fix this some kind of way. the tool will melt if I heat it with a lighter. So what I did was I just cut it open all the way up to the waistband and remove just maybe that much to fix it. Then I'll close it back up. Yeah, if you heat that tool up, that tool is going to melt big time. How do I know? Your girl did it. Thank you, Linda. So it's pretty much the same concept as if I was to have multiple layers. So you can't even see it. And it's right here. And the tutu is full enough that that 1/4 inch didn't hurt it. And I think I need to go back. Let me move this glue gun out the way. It's normally further back. Okay. Yeah, if I put a my tool has melted a few times before. And yes, I was close. So maybe if I was further away, it probably wouldn't have made a difference. Okay, there we go. Sorry, you guys, I had to pause and focus for a second to get this right. Okay. Okay. I always try to make sure my tutu is sewn closed well. Then I'm gonna sew over again anyway. You guys probably see me with the tape, and no, it's not regular tape. It's called hem tape. It's permanent hem tape that I use. It's not regular tape. Hello, Alexandria. How are you? I use hem tape. That's how I close it. I used to sew my clothes. I didn't like the hot glue clothes, but actually it's called permanent adhesive fabric fuse. This is what I use. I call it hem tape. To me, it works better. I mean, I like it. And it doesn't come loose. After you get it on there, you can move it around a little bit when you first put it on. But I've tried to go back after the fact to take something apart, and you really rip the item if you try to go back. Okay. Put my tag in. So this is what I cut out. Time. time, and not only that, I would want my I was changing threads, and it was just doing too much for me. Um, it was more so for time. It was time for me, and that's why I stopped sewing them clothes. I mean, I don't get me wrong. Every now and again, I'll just sew it closed. Like if I'm feeling lazy and the hem tape isn't the little tape pieces isn't near me, I will. But for the most part, I don't. So when I put my tag on, I always sew my tag kind of right over the area where I closed up my elastic, just like an extra safety. For the elastic. Yeah. Fabric has definitely gone up. It definitely has. It's expensive. And I promise you guys, I'm literally going to have to change clothes if I can go upstairs. Okay. So, tutu on mannequin. And this is what I do when I want the tutu to lay a certain way. You'll see it in a lot of shops. They make long ruffles. Basically, it's a long ruffle. And that's how they get it to go. So you see how where I joined it? I don't want that to show. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my ruffle down. So that part is down and come back up over here. So you'll just go around the entire thing and fix the ruffle. No, it does not come and just automatically that way. People are physically fluffing the tutu to be the way they want it, to get it to stand up. Hold on, I'm coming. Girl, let me tell you, my husband has gone to work, and they be like, you got glitter in your eyebrows, and he's like, huh? Glitter in my eyebrows? What are you talking about? Yes. From when I said bye to him before he went to work, and I had been working with glitter, he had glitter all in his eyebrows. I mean, it's glitter. It be glitter all in my car. is hilarious. You thought the man was at a strip club because that is so funny. And I could see that. Definitely. Oh my goodness. I would have loved to hear that conversation. Okay. So, this is how I fluff for a picture when I want it to look a certain way. This is it. I'm almost back around to the front. Okay, can you guys see? See how the bottom is? That's how they make long ruffles. I've been with Etsy. Hello, Boucher baby, Boucher baby. 6 years. The first 2 years, I really didn't put forth any effort at all. And then I started adding items around the end of my second year. And honestly, I didn't put forth much of an effort because I didn't know what I was doing. And I'm part-time. I'm not full-time. Now, I've been crafting for profit. Not necessarily on Etsy for 8 years. Black 3, I need to buy more. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. One key thing I can say is What you show on your listing needs to be what the customer receives. I can't even count on my hands how many customers have told me that they were afraid to order on Etsy because they did before and they didn't get what they ordered. It looked different. If you make the bow one way on Etsy, every single time and you ship that order, that bow needs to be the exact same way. Unless the customer requests something different. Because every single time, they're going to say it looked different. Not as expected. And guess what? You're going to lose that fight with Etsy. I had someone lose a fight because the bow was just a tad bit different. And when I say a tad bit different, I mean a tad bit different. Like, it was a different style of bow. That was the only thing that was different. And I either needed to issue them a refund or allow them to return it. Also, always put in your listing, just in case something is out of stock. Embellishments may differ because sometimes you can't get that exact same embellishment for an item. It happens. The manufacturer doesn't make it anymore, and until you can get a list and go with a different embellishment, I always put in my listings that embellishments can differ. Now I really don't use too many embellishments. I used to put different things in the center of my bows, and people would expect to get that exact same embellishment. So I had to say embellishments may differ. Okay. When I make my bows, I leave my thread attached. Once I finish closing the bow up, I leave it attached. So then I can sew it directly on the tutu. No, I have my own website and I sell locally. Okay. Whew. It's hot, hot. used to having the tutu actually in my lap. Let's see. All right. All right. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Tutu is done and it's fluffed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Are you full? Do you do the business full time or just part time? So let me share a little trick with you that people don't say that they do, but they do it. Okay? Thank you. This is a trick that people will do. They're not going to admit that they do this, but it is done. Just so that people can see the ruffles. I'm trying to find something that I have that's not a lot of. Is this piece? Yes. Okay. You see this? They'll take this, fold it in half, roll it. Okay? Don't tell nobody I told y'all. Okay? Don't tell nobody. It's our secret that they're doing this. All right, I need to have, hold on. I have to open it up. You see that? They're not saying they're doing it. Nobody's going to say it. And it's just so that you can see the ruffles. It's not there like they're trying to fake it or anything like that. It's just so you can see the ruffles. So you'll know it's full. You can't see under the bottom where the fabric is. Unless you go to the back. I didn't pin this one up very well, but they have like a pre-roll thing that they just sit it under there. And that's why the tutu looks like that. I don't do it, but I know people who do. I just let mine be the way you saw it prior to me doing it. So this is mine without it. To me, it's still fluffy. That's what I do too. I lift it up and literally, this is me outside taking a picture. So you can see the ruffles. I'm over here taking the picture and twirling it so you can see how full it is. I mean, the tutu is full. Ooh, the glitter just got all over my face. Jesus. But it's being done. It is being done. I will be vacuuming before. I wanted to make another tutu, but this next, tutu doesn't have any glitter. I know you guys don't want to hear the loud vacuum, but yeah, I have to vacuum before I can make another one because that's a lot of glitter. I just shook it and it just made even more glitter go everywhere. Then of course I brush out my machine. I try to do all my glitter tutus at the same time so I can clean up glitter one good time. And then I'm done. But yes, that's a trick. If you feel like you need to use it, so be it. But let me tell you, I don't do it, and my tutus sell just fine. They're nice and fluffy. My customers don't complain about them at all. Don't ever feel discouraged if you have a tutu and it's a bigger size. Those 7/8 tutus, for some reason to me, they just don't glitter, sorry guys. They don't fluff the same as the smaller ones. They get full and they're bouncy, but in a picture they're not the same. Let me see if I have a picture. Because I did a 7/8 and I tried to put it on the mannequin to get a good picture. I didn't like it on a picture. Let me see. So this is how fluffy the 7/8, hold on, let me play it again, is. So you can see it's super fluffy. It's a 7/8. But I couldn't get a good picture of it. Let me get a picture. Because of how big it was. Oh my goodness, the glitter is in my eye. Okay, if you see it laid out, it's not the same. You know, it doesn't look as full, but it is. You can see it here. It's just as full, but no matter what I did on the mannequin, it didn't look the same. So, any questions, anything? This one, they didn't order a bow. They only ordered a tutu and shirt, so I don't have a hair bow to make. I mean, I got glitter everywhere. I need to do a one of those Instagram reels and say if I had $1 for every piece of glitter I've had on my body, I have racks on racks on racks, baby. This glitter, you will be. I went to go wash my hair, and glitter was all in my hair, literally, just everywhere, on your pillowcase. Like I try to get it off, but it's everywhere. But that's for the most part. I got some new fabric I want to try also. I actually just got an order in. I ordered from Hair Bow Center to try to compare the colors to, let me get this. I wanted to see how their colors compare to colors I already use. So this is their pink, okay? Their pink looks like my light pink. So I don't know what their light pink looks like because this is considered pink, and to me that's a light pink. For me, I'll show you what I consider pink. This is what I consider to be pink. This is what I consider to be light pink. Their pink, to me, is like in kind of in between. So to me, it's more of a light pink than a pink. This is what I consider to be pink. This is their yellow. It is lemon. This is their lemon. So it is the color that I wanted. Very close to my regular yellow, but a tad bit lighter, and I needed this color. They don't carry a lavender. Hair Bow Center didn't have bubble gum. They used to have a different shade of pink, but they no longer carry it. For me, I am part-time because I work full-time. So I may work on my business 4 to 6 hours a day working on orders. So normally, as soon as I get off work, I work all the way up until it's time for me to leave out for the post office. And then I come back once I finish with everything else. Oh, yes. So their Grow Grain, yes. They do have more colors. But this is for satin ribbon. So this is the closest they have to a lavender. And for me, this is lavender. This is the This is what I consider lavender. They don't have a lavender like this one. So, but I still like this color. So I'm definitely going to end up using it. So yes, they have the Grow Grain, and you can get the bubble gum, but they don't have it in satin. Yeah. Oh, But I like getting, well, I like either way, either one. But I buy supplies wherever they meet my needs. Yes, and that's what that is. That's the lilac, I believe, not the lavender. I have their book. Where is the book? I have their book with their satin. I don't have the book with the grosgrain. I have the book for satin. Um, and I'm actually working with, let me go get it. So I finally decided that I am going to start back selling ribbon again. I sold ribbon for some years, so that was one of the things that I did when I first started. See, this is the pink that they used to have. It was called sherbet. They don't carry sherbet anymore. They have a light orchid, which I don't know if they carry that. I didn't see that one on there. Light orchid would be the color. Let me see if they still carry it. They discontinued some colors and got some new colors. Let's go look. Oh my goodness, y'all. This. Okay, satin ribbon. Okay, so I have to see what they have in that one, but let's see here. Because now they have a pink blush, a light pink. Oh, hold on. It looks like they do have sherbet still. They didn't have it the last time. Let's see here. They only carry it in 3/8 for the sherbet. They have the hot pink. Let's see about the passion. That's only in 3/8 also. They got the shocking pink. They have dusty rose now. Rose gold. Dusty mauve. Okay. Let me look for the purple. Let's see what they carry now. So they have periwinkle and iris. Oh, they have light orchid. So I actually can get the light orchid. That'll be closer to my lavender. So yeah. Okay. But it didn't say that they had any lilac. So this is my book from when I sold ribbon. Okay. So I think I'm going to go back and start offering it again. I actually reached out to the supplier recently. I got some colors marked off that I'm thinking about getting. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that and place an order. I'm just trying to figure out if I should to stock 100-yard rolls or 50-yard rolls. Yeah, I've had this book. Like I told you, I've been making tutus I've been on Etsy 6 years. Really strong for 4 years. So this book is old. They've updated some colors, but I always compare it to their website. And there's still some colors I don't see. Both, but 100 if I had to choose. Okay. I mean, I can do 50 or 100. It's just figuring out if I want to get, I don't know. If I want to get both 50 and 100, I can. I got pricing for both. It's not that much of a difference. So I just got to figure out which one I want to do. You know, do I get some 100-yard rolls and then a few other 50-yard rolls? Or get all 100-yard rolls? I don't know. Well, Charlie, always let me know because they I mean, this book is for the grow grain, um, as you can tell. But I can always ask them about getting you 100-yard roll. But I started back ordering. Ooh, excuse me, guys. I'm getting so sleepy. But do you guys fluff your tutus different? Is there anything different that you do for your tutus? See, yeah, I mean, every now and then I fluff for a picture if it's a new style. But when I'm just making a tutu to go out, I don't fluff because it's about to get put into a bag. I don't fluff. But I will do it for the picture. I don't fluff like intense like I just did then. No, not at all. Mine will. Let me see if I have one that's not fluff. Ugh. You know what? Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's an example. This is one. To me, I would just put this on the mannequin and it'll be done. To me, I'm not fluffing this. I'm just going to put it on the mannequin and be done. Because I'm not really worried about the look. It's fluffy enough. I'm putting it on the mannequin. It's pretty much going to fall. I will make sure all the colors are seen, but for the picture, but I'm not fluffing. And here's one. This is one I made the wrong size once. But somebody has already ordered this one. And I don't have to fluff. And it's just as fluffy. And it kind of falls the way it needs to fall. With no fluffing. Fluffing. You don't fluff. I make sure that you can see all the way around it. I do. I'm not going to lie. For my Etsy pictures, I do make sure you can see the fluff all the way around. But I'm not gonna lie, it looks so pretty when it's evenly fluffed and the everything is like, it's so pretty to me. Yes, that makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. Everything okay?
Yes.
Go to bed, son. You're supposed to be in the bed.
Mommy?
Yes.
Are you still alive?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'll just talk to you when you get.
You know, you're going to talk to me in the morning because you're about to go to sleep. Because you were supposed to be at sleep out 2 hours ago, son. Good night. I love you. No, you can't. Go to sleep. Good night. See, I'm down here working. If I had been upstairs, he would be asleep. But he knows I'm down here. So he is awake. Yes. So this was just a chance I did. Because normally I wait till he's like asleep and I know he's asleep. But I came down because I figured I would go ahead and get on live. Oh, I meant to tell you guys. Don't sleep on applique fabrics from Dollar Tree. Let me show y'all what I got from Dollar Tree. I can't wait to use them. All of this is from Dollar Tree. So I plan on making some shirts with them. And what I do, since it's at Dollar Tree and I know it'll sell out, I buy all of what they have for any design that I want. But look at this. Like, I bought these, and they are 20 by 21 inches. So I bought all of the polka dots. This is all they had on the shelf. I bought all of them. I bought all of the lightning bolts they had. That's all they had on the shelf. The whales. I bought all of their whales. They had this army fatigue. You know what? In my area, nobody else is grabbing it. So, like, they were happy to see me take it. They were like, oh, girl, good. Thank you. I took the army fatigue. Here's some unicorns. Some rainbows. And I think this one is from Joanns. I tried to find some more of the tie-dye, but I didn't find any more. Thought it was cute. They had these. I grabbed these too. They even had this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but yes, I'm one of those. I told you guys I have a serious love for fabric. This is my fat quarter bin of untouched fabric. I buy fat quarters wherever I see them. I normally buy all that they have of that particular. I was okay looking for some skates, and I already have some. Look at that. See? I needed to be on this live. Oh, look at this. What I get. Bam. I need to put that out there. Oh, this is pretty. That is really pretty. I forgot I had that. I look for craft stuff no matter where I go. No matter where I go. Yes, I am shopping in my own stash. I know it's bad. Like, I got some ribbon I got some things for. I'm just chatting with you guys now because I'm not about to make another tutu because I need to clean up all this glitter before I can make another tutu. And I could put a shirt on the machine, but I want him to go to bed. And his excuse would be he's still up because the machine was keeping him up. But I have some, let me go get some ribbon from when I was a ribbon supplier. Let's go see. Now don't laugh at me. Oh, and I'm instilling some of my wholesale groups. So this is things that I have on my radar that I plan to do. I got my pineapple ribbon. Look at that. Some cupcake stuff. I got some candles. Mermaid hair ribbon, girl. Yeah, y'all. I need to go sit down somewhere. I have so much just stuff. Lemons. Oh, I need to use this. Look at the piggies. And I didn't even pull this out when I made my cow set. Look at that. Look at the little cow. All over the choices. A mermaid here. I love that one. And I've gotten rid of so much of this stuff. I sold a lot of it when I decided to stop selling ribbon. But yeah. Like, honestly, I don't need to go to anybody's store. It's enough stuff in my craft room for me to make whatever it is I feel like making. But some type of way, I always end up buying more stuff. So, like, you guys can see, like, if you look over here on this stand, this is where I keep a lot of. Then I keep my ribbon kind of in these bins for different themes. So, that's how I organize that. Oh, we were talking about embellishments earlier. So, let me tell you, if you have kids, these bins come in handy for storing embellishments and stuff. Comes in handy. But I used to put like these on the centers of the bowls. Like the little glitter dots and circles, or when I had an Elsa set, I will put that in the center. I even had a Tom and Jerry set at one point. Look at my little kitties. Little stars and stuff like that. So that's what I mean by embellishments. I used to make sure I say embellishments may vary, because if I can't find more of that particular embellishment, I can't use it. No more till I have 5 new things. That's a good challenge for me. So I recently made 2 shirts, but I haven't done anything with the stuff that I have. And that's where my weakness is. I haven't used the stuff that I have. Like, there is no reason why I don't have bows out using the little ghosts and the pumpkins that I have. And the spiders or the donuts. There's no excuse. I used to buy clays. Now these are just, I would never get rid of them. They're little girls. This is when I was a hair bow maker. Um, I have the boots, all kind of stuff, just stuff. Yep, but that's about it. I'm just babbling on and on now. What is this? Oh, got some more ribbon that I didn't put away. Okay, 5 new things I already know. I got some ideas for fall items that I want to put out. I can dig it. I can do that. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I definitely will do that. And I know I'm not the only person with a bunch of stuff, you guys. Don't make me feel like this. That I just have stuff, a ton of stuff. What is this? I don't even know what that thing is. Something I done bought. I used to make necklaces, you guys. I haven't done that in a while. I used to make necklaces. So I used to make the chunky bead necklaces. So I have beads for necklaces. I don't make necklaces anymore because of the choking hazard and all of that stuff. But I've never gotten rid of the stuff for it. Well, no, I won't say that. I got rid of a lot of it. Because I used to have tubs of beads. Because I bought them wholesale. But yeah. Mika, how are you? How's the storm going for in your area? We talking about all the crap I own, girl. I just finished making a tutu on live. You did buy a bunch of character. I remember that when I got rid of some character ribbon. Yep, I do remember that. The other Mika, Mika Michelle. I got a Shamika and I got a Mika Michelle. And I both call them both Mika. Okay. Well, I'm happy to hear that for you. I called you back, lady, earlier. You probably was at a practice or something. Um, Sugar Spice. Oh, why I keep calling you Sugar Spice? Like I don't know what your name is. Charlie, you made necklaces also. You guys, it is wash time, and I do not want to wash my hair. All because I don't feel like detangling. I do not feel like detangling this hair. You guys have no, I have a lot of hair when I take it down. It's a lot of hair. And I don't feel like detangling it. Alright, guys. I do own a lot of stuff. Yeah. And you own a lot of stuff too. See, I don't feel alone. Mika got a lot of stuff. Both of the Mikas got a lot of stuff. Mika Michelle and Shamika got a lot of stuff. That's a good idea. I took some of them apart in the back. I know my beautician was telling me because I have so much hair, I need to finger detangle, or whatever she called it, detangle everything with my fingers more so than with the detangling brush because I'm just pulling my hair. So I'm definitely going to try that. I just don't want to wash my hair myself. So I may look at her schedule and see if she can fit me in somewhere this week. Shamika, don't have a bunch. You may not have a bunch of stuff because you will cut back, but you got some stuff in there that you don't haven't used. And Mika, if you got ribbon that I sold you like 2, almost 3 years ago, you got some stuff. Remember, I was on the phone with you and you were talking about all the stuff you had. I'm gonna have to look it up. I remember you telling me about all the stuff. You know what? Shamika is a gadget person. She likes her tools and her gadgets. Mika Michelle likes all things. Yep, I remember because you trying to come. Sometimes I'm going shopping at my own stash. See, I'm shopping in my own stash, pretty much. I'm pretty sure if we all rotated houses, we'd be like, "Oh, girl, you got X, Y, and Z." Yes. Now I can't give it to you. I can be on the phone with Shamika, and if she says I need to go get a half a yard of X, Y, and Z, she goes in the fabric store and only come out with that half yard, a quarter yard, whatever it is. I don't have that. I mean, I don't have that control. I can't even order online and just get what I'm supposed to get. I end up getting more stuff. So I don't have that control. Tell the truth, shame the devil. I don't. So my best bet is to not have to order one and not to go. Now I can say I've been practicing some discipline, like going in and getting the tool and coming on out. Ooh, excuse me, you guys, but I have to be on the phone with Shamika. Cause she'll be like, "Okay, Ro, go in there and get what you need to get and come on out." And it's that encouragement, right? That makes me go, "Yes, I can go in the store, get what I need, and don't buy anything extra." And a few times I've done it. See, Wanda, that's me. I go to the store for 1 yard and I'm coming out with 6, probably 10, or a full bolt. You guys don't even have a clue over there. The full bolts of fabric that's sitting over there. I haven't ordered now. I have to say, you guys, I'm so proud of myself. I get those text messages for these fabrics. I have not ordered any new fabric at all. Charlie, that was me. Ask Shamika about it all. When I say about, I'm talking about bolts. I can't get to it right now, and I'm ashamed to even go over there and pull. But I buy full bolts. When I found out that most fabric on Joanns can be bought through Joanns Plus, okay, and what I was spending on getting 2 and 3 yards, I could get the whole bolt for that price. I started buying bolts of fabric. Because it'll be like $3 and something a yard. Yes. And Shamika, your stuff is beautiful. So when people start ordering, you always trying to go back and get that fabric and it's gone. You like, girl, they don't have that no more. Hope they only got a little piece of. No, just get 2 to 5 yards. And you'll have enough. See? My profit, yes. So let's, you guys, everybody on here, let's put forth a true effort, okay, from now until the end of the year to not buy anything we don't absolutely need. If that order doesn't need it, we're not buying it. If we're deciding to offer a new product, just lay out exactly what our goal is and only get what we need. That's it, that's all. See? She says, so when it's sold out, it's sold out. Let me tell you, I have been selling this tutu. I kid you not. It has evolved 5 different times because eventually I can no longer get something that I use. But that color scheme, I've been making it since my first ribbon trim listing on Etsy was that design. It has evolved 3 different times now. And the same color schemes. It's my bestseller. And it's because mostly the people I know want that color. Now, don't get me wrong. I get a lot of people who message me who want the set but want it in different colors. No. Absolutely need. Yes. Absolutely. Don't give me the kind of sort of need I thought I needed. Absolutely need. I'm doing it. I kind of slipped up this weekend and bought some stuff I didn't need. But I have a really good idea that I want to try. You would be proud of me. I only bought, I think, like a yard or 2. Excuse me, because the pattern calls is for a yard or 2. Well, everybody know who I am on social media. Everywhere I am craftiquebyro. I'm pretty sure you're Sugar and Spice. Shamika has a channel too. But I mean, you guys, it would be bad if I went online and I'm ordering shoes for an order that I need to bling, and No, 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 no. 10-1 through the end of the year. Charlie, nope. 10-1 through the. No, forget that. 9/28 until the end to December 31st. And we will get on here at midnight Central Standard Time and celebrate at midnight. Yeah, yeah. Shamika buy tools. You guys, I buy anything in the store. Anything in the store, I buy. Yeah, I feel so bad. When I say anything, I got extra sewing machines laying around here. Just because it was on sale, I found it in the clearance section. Well, go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow and only get what you need to get. Nothing else. Oh my goodness, patterns. Now Shamika got a bunch of patterns. Shamika, you know I was laughing because remember last year around this time I was supposed to be prepared for year-end books to make it easier, and here we are ending the year, and look where I did not use that spreadsheet to track that stuff the way I was supposed to. So now I gotta sit here over the next 3 months and do it all. Yes, patterns. I have a folder on my computer. It's so bad. I haven't even downloaded them all. I know, Mika. I know. Shame on me. I have not been using the spreadsheet to keep up with this stuff. But I'm just going to pull it all in and I'm going to work it out. I'm going to start. I said October 1st I was going to start working on it. I have been putting everything in folders. And I have been organizing receipts. So that's a good thing. My only person that if they had something to drink in their craft room, they had to make sure glitter didn't get in a cup. See, I'll buy them and never make them. Yes, I'm said I'll start October 1st. So that's just next week. I'm definitely starting. Here we go. I got a message. Hold on, guys. I need to respond to this Etsy message. Okay, I'm back. Good night, Wanna. And don't forget to email me. Don't forget to email me so we can talk about those fees. We need to discuss them and figure out what's happening. But yes, I am actually getting ready to go to bed. It's almost midnight here, and I want to get up early in the morning, vacuum, and make this other tutu that I need for an order. So I am going to get off now to you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Um, let's chat again later this week. Do you guys like late night or Sundays, weekends? Which one do you like more? So we all can chat. I'm checking in with you guys. I'm sending everybody a message tomorrow, reminding them it's 9:28. We have until December 31st at midnight to commit to only buying things that we need. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, Charlie. Well, we definitely will get back together. I got a few orders. Excuse me, that I didn't finish over the weekend. I need to get out this week, so I definitely will be working. I got some rushes to do. Okay, Charlie needs to tend one because she wants to go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow and buy up a ton of stuff. No, you too, Mika, to make sure you didn't get no more gadgets. So good night, everyone. It was so much fun talking to you guys and chatting. Final favorite. See, no, you're not. I'm not getting nope. Charlie, I'm getting off here. You are not getting me in no. No, I'm not. Yeah, well, you're good, Shamika. That's if you haven't been doing your customs. Because Shamika be having customs in the stash. And she don't tell nobody about them. Good night, Mika. All right, so for real, good night, Charlie. I did not see you just say that Fabric at Hobby Lobby is 50% off because I'm not going to go buy any. I will talk to you guys so very later. Bye bye. Oh, for you. Okay, that works.